Hey guys, what's going on? I just signed up for the $7 free trial for StocksToTrade.com. And so I first heard of this years ago. It was a project that Timothy Sykes, one of the founders of the online stock alert service industry, basically is involved in. Not quite sure what his full role is. He's definitely a co-founder. He's listed alongside people like Tim Bohin, who seems to take the lead on all of the videos and the tutorials and things. In fact, I haven't seen very much from Timothy Sykes, apart from the fact that he sends out these emails apparently from him, like sales emails basically after you sign up for the 7-day trial. So this is probably going to be one of several emails. This is like, not emails, videos, because basically I just want to start exploring this program, this algorithm, this software program, to see if it's something that might be useful for you guys, for me, going forward. I've already made up my mind in a lot of ways, but I want to try and keep it open and make sure that you guys get a fair look at this as well. You've probably seen some videos or YouTube ads or Facebook ads about this and how amazing it is, and how it's your one-stop shop and on all this. And honestly, like, my impressions so far have been pretty bad, and I'll talk a little bit about my first impressions in this video, but please don't take that as the be-all and end-all, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to continue and see if I can get more and more data and understand what this is about more and more. But thought I'd give kind of my first impressions of signing up for the $7 trial that they offer. Unfortunately, the $7 trial seems to be very limited in what you can actually do. I was hoping I got full access for that, which maybe is too much to ask, but I thought for $7, get 2 weeks of unlimited access. I'd have been really impressed if I'd actually gotten that, and so far I haven't had that. So let's get started. Let's have a look. Actually, before we get started, one of the things that I suggest you do if you are doing these day trades that the Timothy Sykes and these guys are really promoting hard is I would suggest signing up for the course that Lance from datatraders.com and I set up. So we did this course called Learn How to Win 90% of Your Trades in 90 Seconds. I'll leave a link in the description below. You'll be shocked about how easy and chilled out this is compared to what I'm going to show you in even using programs like the StocksToTrade, which are supposed to like make your life a lot easier. This system of selling options for premium and doing spreads, especially on futures, which is what we're specializing in at the moment, I think you'd be shocked about how easy it is and how relaxed compared to even using something like, Timothy Sykes' program, which makes things a bit easier, but this style of trading is going to change the way you think about passive income forever, I think. So definitely check that out. Anyway, first of all, so this is the StocksToTrade.com website. They have some nice little like cartoon graphics talking about how you need to have this tool, and here's some of the things that they basically try and tell you that the system can provide you. So, powerful scans, custom built with penny stock traders in mind. So this is a penny stock trader thing. I tried typing SPY in, it didn't show up on the thing. I'll show you that in a second. Thousands of complex search variables made beautifully simple. I don't agree that it's made beautifully simple. It's complex and really annoying. I'll show you that too. A custom-built trading algorithm, Oracle, alerts users to buy or sell stocks at specific prices. This sounds great, and I'll go into why I'm not impressed right now in a little bit, because I haven't actually been able to get access to Oracle, which was like kind of the key feature, right? It's the alerts. This is supposedly Timothy Sykes' strategy given to you daily pre-market with this Oracle. But on the free trial, I've not been able to access it yet, and I'll talk about that in a little bit too. So there's tons and tons of powerful tools to this, and I'll show you in the actual system in a second. The first one is research. You can look up financial reports, fundamentals, SEC filings on the main dashboard. This is all great, kind of boring, but great if you need to do that kind of thing. You can integrate your broker. At the moment, I've set up a paper trading account with it. I haven't set up my own broker. I don't think you can do that on the free trial. So you have to kind of set up the paper trading thing. And there's lots of good tutorials provided by Tim Bohin on this stuff, so it's not intuitive how to set any of this stuff up, but he talks you through some of it and it makes sense. Overall, the user interface so far has just really annoyed me. And honestly, that's kind of worrying because I'm really not that fussy about that type of thing, but it's already like irritated me a lot. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. So you also get access to level 1 data. You have to pay more for the level 2 data, which is pretty typical. Seems to be always, if you want level 2, you always got to pay more for it. So let's see what else it says. So these are the brokerages it integrates with: TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, E-Trade, blah blah blah. So you can look and see if your broker's there. Then there's all the testimonial stuff built by traders for traders. This is the thing I'm missing, which is the Oracle dashboard. As you can see, it doesn't look that simple right straight off the bat. It does look interesting though, so I've been emailing the support trying to get access to this because I really want to review this, not the rest of the stuff I'm about to show you. The rest of the stuff I'm about to show you is interesting, but it's not that valuable. And I think what I mean by not that valuable is the pricing for this is, it's on the pricier side. Not extortionate or anything, but it's $180 a month, which is, it's not cheap. So you can try it now for $7, so you can go to the StocksToTrade.com plans and just try it for $7 like I am, and check it out as well. Before I show you the actual interface, let's have a quick look at the Trustpilot reviews. Overall, excellent reviews, 314 reviews, 4.6 stars, not too bad. The first review here though isn't very good. I did a lot of research looking for the correct scanner for OTC stocks. I carefully read what was offered on the $7 trial, and it leads you to believe that the OTC data is included. Come to find out, it was not included. I reached out to customer service support literally 5 minutes after I started my trial and asked for a refund. Cue the attitude and gaslighting. Instead of just saying no refunds, he told me it was clearly... Okay, this is weird. I wouldn't ask for a $7 trial refund, but I guess this guy wants a refund. But so far, my experience with the customer service is they haven't answered after hours and hours of me asking why do I not have access to the Oracle part of this. So, quite interesting. This guy says, honestly felt like I was dealing with some thugs who were only concerned with getting your money. At the moment, I am leaning negative on this, and I hate doing negative reviews, but so far I'm fairly negative. Tim Bohan does sound good, so I agree with this guy. He does seem smart. He is a good teacher from what I can tell as well. So just kind of scanning these other reviews. You guys can go and look at these. Just search Trustpilot Stocks to Trade and get some of this information. So you won't be a millionaire tomorrow morning. Yeah, so this is penny stocks, and let's go into the actual program. So the first thing that bothers me is if I go here and I sign in to my system, right? It sits there, and this takes too long. Like you'll see, for what it is, it shouldn't take this long to log in. And maybe again I'm being pedantic here, but my initial impression is this downloading initial data thing is, sure, maybe it's the 19,000 stocks that it analyzes or something, but it takes longer than you'd expect most programs to load. So again, I don't want to be pedantic, but it doesn't seem quite right. So we're still waiting. Even when the bar gets to the end here, it still doesn't open, so it just sits there. So my initial impressions is this thing is not the best. See how it says loading application modules? Maybe you can see that now. So still taking its time. Alright, finally we open up, which is great. So let's close this. So this is what you get with the stocks to trade here. And what I've got up here is the screener. So you can choose the different screeners. And they're all basic screeners. This is what I guess annoys me slightly. Is like this is all available on your brokerage or on finviz.com or any of these other things. There is a lot of criteria, almost too much to bear. So you can do price data, price change, highs, lows, range, open, close, all this stuff. It's too much. So I guess that's part of my problem is if you're really pedantic about this, my feeling is and I don't mean this in a bad way, but if you're going to be so pedantic that you're looking at every single, like, clicking all these different boxes and things, I don't think you're going to become a profitable trader. It's too much information. You're probably somebody who has 10 screens and you've probably got like 12 stocks up and you've got the SEC filings popping up over here and new highs over here. And honestly, I haven't met very many people, if any, that actually make money that way. So my feeling is that these scans and screeners, this is like where all traders, all these crackhead day traders start. Like they're all like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to buy like biggest percentage gainers over 3 days under $5. Okay, I'll put those up. And then you get a list. And then you refine it from there and you refine it from there until you get something that, I don't know, looks like some chart that you put up. I haven't even got it like up here. Let's just do like some like AMC or something. And so here's the charting. This is the full view of the stocks to trade. Here's the problem. Without this Oracle part, which I still don't have access to, this doesn't offer you like anything. Everything's really small, so you guys can probably see that it's barely readable, like in a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of information, a lot of it's just not relevant, like the different SEC stuff, the events, the chats. You have to like join extra things to get to the chats. It's all just kind of nonsense. And key statistics, like, this doesn't really come into it. Like, if you're day trading penny stocks based on breakouts, you don't really care about some of these things, you know, they're not really relevant. There's too much non-relevant information, which is good for some people that want to tailor a strategy, right? So maybe you do just trade SEC filings or something, you know, which is fantastic. But for the average person, this is just too much nonsense. And a lot of the stuff you have to pay extra for. For example, the level 2 stuff you have to pay extra for. And you can like tailor this dashboard and you can make this, you know, plot, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, you end up doing your own technical analysis on these stocks anyway. So why are you paying $180 or whatever it is a month? Because like in a lot of the videos that they do, and there is a good series of videos that they do in the learning center, all these different videos and things, and the vaults and trading terms and all this stuff. There is a lot of good teaching, but it's more aimed at beginners. So you get basically told how to set up, like how to find higher lows and, you know, how to do breakouts and this type of thing. And there's not a lot of it in like of any value. So without this Oracle thing, this is useless to me. I'm not paying $180 for it a month, which would be crazy. Timothy Sykes apparently has it's the Oracle thing that has all the power. So that does look really good. So let me show you that. I found a thing here. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't that one. It was this lesson. So there's a video all about it. I'm sitting there going, this is really cool. I wouldn't mind doing this, but I can't get access on the free trial. And so let's go through what the Oracle actually is. And this is the screen. It looks a little complex to start with, but it's actually not that bad. I'll zoom in and show you some of the details in a sec. But what they're saying is that Oracle is a sophisticated algorithm that's included in the premium plan. It sorts through masses of data and 16,000 publicly traded stocks during pre-market. You can use Oracle to narrow your selection down to 15 potential most volatile stocks. With one click, you can build a watch list. This can be a great feature for busy traders who don't have time to run scans day and night. Running scans day and night is not actually that hard on Thinkorswim. So this is kind of all redundant so far. Like, unless these trades are, and I don't know what the proprietary algorithm is for picking these Oracle stocks. Unless it's something special with Timothy Sykes' own strategy, this is still redundant to me. But I want to try it out and see. I want to do some paper trades of this at least and show you guys whether it works or not. But so you can see, like, this is the Oracle thing. I can zoom in here. Basically, you look for the green, which means it's a long. The signal is the buy price, so if it goes above 531, then you want to go long. And then you have resistance at 526. So again, this doesn't actually make any sense straight away because the resistance is here. And it's supposed to be like, yeah, this doesn't make any sense. The example they use here is more clear, this PCG, right? They say that if the price breaks 676, then you'd be looking to take profits at 719. So that would be your profit zone right there. This one makes no sense. I guess it's already past its resistance point, so it would be not really a buy, I guess. This one, it would be 0.66, and then if it got to 0.78, you'd take the profits. 0.24, 0.24, again, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So there's definitely a lot of questions I have here. I've emailed support. I'm hoping to get access to this to test it out. I'm not that hopeful that they'll do it though. But there's these different like bars, for example, like this one right here, which again is not that helpful. So this 693 is in regards to PCG. So apparently PCG at 719 is the sell point. And they have these little other bars, like these little bars, for basically taking profits further down, or taking, you know, your stop here and taking profits further up. So I don't know. I don't fully understand it. That was kind of, from watching the video, it's kind of what I got the idea of. But not completely sure exactly what to make of this so far. But I'm going to keep you guys updated. I watched the video on PCG. It looked like it worked out. Could have been cherry picked. That's why I need access to this to actually go through it all. But yeah, overall my conclusion at the moment is that this is overpriced and it's too complex without that extra value that you can get basically from just having your brokerage, having FinViz, and a few other tools like that to actually use for this. So far, StocksToTrade.com, not super impressed, but this is just part one. My opinion could drastically change on the next one, so we'll see. Anyway guys, hopefully that's helpful and I'll talk to you soon.